Okay. Library. Where did they put the library? This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside.
Morning, Starlight.
Whoops! Sorry, Spike. I guess I'm still trying to find my way around. You don't happen to know where the library is, do you?
Next door on the left.
Oh, thanks.
Acceptance, altruism, definitely. Starlight, good morning, come in.
Sorry I'm late. I got a little turned around. I still can't believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil after everything I did.
Well, I'm not one to dwell on the past, and neither should you. The castle is your home now, and as far as being my pupil goes, I was just trying to figure out what your first friendship lesson should be.
Oh, well, it looks like you're really narrowing it down.
Oh, these are just the A's. After this, I move on to the B's.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? I know I'm just learning about friendship, but I didn't think there were this many lessons for anything. How do we choose?
Maybe I should pare things down a bit before we go through them. Why don't you join the others in the throne room? They're planning our trip to the Crystal Empire when Shining Armor and Princess Cadance have their baby.
Throne room. Got it. Which way is the throne room?
Well, I think we should leave ASAP. I don't want to miss the crystalling. But, shouldn't we wait for the invitation?
Frankly, I'm not exactly clear on all the customs and traditions of the Crystal Empire, especially when it comes to a crystalling.
What's a crystalling?
Well, that's just it, darling. Princess Cadance and Shining Armor's baby is due any day, and we're still not sure. The Crystal Empire was gone for 1,000 years. A lot of their customs are a bit murky.
We know it's got something to do with the new baby.
And a party! And the Crystal Heart. And a party! And some kind of cool energy. And a party!
It's not hard to understand. Most things in the Crystal Empire aren't. Like how I'm a big hero there, for example. Plus, I've had to help Twilight do a lot of research on crystallings. Whenever a baby is born in the Crystal Empire, the parents bring it before the Crystal Heart. They get the purest shard of crystal they can find, then pick a crystaller to present the baby to every pony who comes. Then they all share the light and joy they feel, feeding it into the crystal that joins with the heart and increases its power. And this is going to be a royal crystalling, so pretty much the whole empire will show up. That hasn't happened in a millennia.
What do you mean it increases the Crystal Heart's power?
The energy it uses to protect the Crystal Empire, I guess.
Protect it from what?
I didn't help Twilight with that part.
Hey, Twilight, can I ask you something about the Crystal Empire?
Huh, funny you should mention it, because I just narrowed your first friendship lesson down to 3 options, and one of them is in the Crystal Empire.
Really?
I found out that's where the first pony you ever cared about lives.
Sunburst?
Of course, that's just one idea. We could also go to Griffinstone. Making friends with a griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could tag along with the CNCs the next time they try to help a pony who can't figure out why they're special. Starlight? Is something wrong?
What? Oh, no. Those all sound great.
I know! I guess you were right. It is gonna be hard to choose one.
Yeah.
Ugh, I am never gonna find my way around this place.
Gee, Starlight, what's wrong?
I don't know, Spike. Twilight's figuring out what my first friendship lesson is, and I guess I'm not exactly thrilled with the options. Well, with one of them.
Which one?
Reuniting me with my first friend.
What's so terrible about that?
When we were foals, Sunburst knew everything there was to know about magic. He always knew just what to do. And he was always there to help me. I guess it's not surprising that Sunburst got his cutie mark in magic and went off to Princess Celestia's school. But when he left...
You blamed cutie marks and stripped a whole village of theirs, and when Twilight and the others stopped you, you went back in time and almost destroyed Equestria.
Not really stuff I'm super eager to tell Sunburst about. I mean, he's probably some big, important wizard now, and I can't even find my way around Twilight's castle.
Well, if Sunburst is that good at magic, maybe he'd appreciate your, exploits. You should talk to Twilight about it. I'm sure she'd want to hear what you have to say.
I know, but I don't want her to think I'm not ready to learn, or that I'm not grateful for everything she's doing.
Spike, come quick!
It's a crystalling invitation!
Shining Armor's a father! I'm an aunt! Well, this settles it. Since we're going to the Crystal Empire, your first friendship lesson is going to be... reuniting with Sunburst!
Great!
Applejack, what is that?
Oh, just a little something for the youngin'. Make them genuine sweet apple acres apple trees. We make them for all the apples, and any pony related to Twilight is practically family.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's no Cloudsdale Mobile. Bam! Ooh, pretty.
Well, a mobile is real nice, as long as you have something to lay in so you can look at it.
And a fetching blanket to keep you warm. I'm sure Shining Armor and Princess Cadence will love all our gifts, but I think they're more happy we'll be attending the baby's crystaling. I can't wait to see all that light and love make the crystal heart even more sparkly and shiny! Actually, Pinkie, the crystal heart is an ancient and powerful relic. Without its magic, the Crystal Empire would be lost to the frozen north.
Wow, this crystalling sounds pretty important. I'd understand if you wanted to, you know, wait to do a different friendship lesson when we get back.
Are you kidding? This trip is perfect. Not only do I get to see the baby and take part in the ceremony that helps maintain the magic of the Crystal Empire, but I'm starting my new pupil off with the most amazing friendship lesson ever. I can't wait.
Right. Me neither. Actually, Twilight, I am a little worried about meeting Sunburst.
Oh, trust me. I know what it's like to see old friends, but I'll be right there to help things along. I've broken the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure this reunion goes off without a hitch. Step 1, head to Sunburst's house and get you two started on the right hoof. Step 2, get to the castle with enough time to visit the baby. Shining Armor!
Twilight!
I didn't know you were meeting us.
Of course I am. It's me, right here. Here I am. Why wouldn't I come meet my sister? Though we haven't met before.
Are you all right?
Never better. Being a father is amazing and wonderful and amazing and confusing and amazing, but surprising too, you know? I mean, now that you know, you would know, I know. You know? Sorry, I haven't really slept since Cadence had the baby. Come to think of it, she hasn't either. It sure would be great to get a break.
Oh, of course. I don't know what I was thinking. You two probably need all kinds of help. I'm sorry, Starlight, but I guess combining your first lesson with this visit wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're an aunt now. That's way more important than some friendship lesson.
I just wish there was a way to do both.
Maybe there is. You've already done the work for Starlight's lesson with this list. All we have to do is follow it.
Spike, you're a genius.
Yeah, genius.
Then it's settled. Shining Armor and I will head straight to the castle, and you two can head straight to Sunbursts.
Aye, aye, Princess.
All right, big brother, let's go see this amazing baby pony.
I know you're a little worried about this reunion, but I'm sure Twilight's got everything covered.
Everything except how I'd rather do absolutely anything else.
Well, I bet she's taken that into account, too. It's all part of the lesson. Trust the lesson.
Right. Hey, is that you?
Oh, yep, it sure is. Now, according to the list, Sunburst's house is...
Why is there a statue of you in the Crystal Empire? Because Spike, the brave and glorious, saved all of us from King Sombra.
And then again during the Equestria Games.
Really?
Really? Big fan.
When were you gonna tell me about this?
Nah, it's no big deal.
It most certainly is!
That's it! We're not going anywhere until I get the whole story.
Before we go in, I should probably tell you, seeing the baby might be a bit of a shock.
Come on, big brother. I've met babies before. I expect meeting this one will be any different. Of course, I could be wrong. The baby is an alicorn?
It looks that way.
But I thought alicorn wings had to be earned by accomplishing some great princess-worthy deed.
Yeah, how can you just be born with them? The birth of an alicorn is something Equestria has never seen.
It is beyond even our understanding.
That's not very reassuring.
Wow! A unicorn and a pegasus! So she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic!
Well, I know all about super strong flying.
And I can help keep tabs on her magic.
It appears her magic is more powerful than that of a newborn unicorn.
The crowds have already started to gather.
This crystalline is gonna be some party.
Do you think we should call it off?
We've all faced a lot worse than baby magic.
I can't imagine canceling such a beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially adorable.
Come on!
In light of the little one's abilities, this crystalling might be more important than ever. Perhaps you should address your subjects and remind them of that.
Shining Armor, do you have everything you need for the ceremony?
Huh? Oh no! I still have to interview the honor guards, choose the purity crystal, and pick a crystaller!
All right, take it easy. Pinkie can stay here with me and keep an eye on the baby.
And we'll all help you with everything else.
Baby.
That is if you can stay awake long enough to tell us how.
And that's how we found the Crystal Heart, defeated King Sombra, and saved the Empire.
Yeah!
Tell the one about the Equestria Games.
Well, as much as I love reliving my heroic deeds, Starlight and I have an important lesson to do by order of the Princess of Friendship.
Aw, come on, Spike. I want to hear about the games, too.
I know you're nervous about seeing Sunburst, but it says right in step 3 to, deal with your fears by facing them, not by putting it off.
Let's go get this over with.
Wait!
What?
Knocking on the door isn't the next thing on the list.
Seriously?
I know Twilight can be a little nitpicky, but this is your first lesson as her pupil, and it's important that we do it right.
Fine. What's the next thing on the list?
Before they see each other, make sure to highlight the importance of the meeting.
I'm pretty sure we can skip that.
I don't know. I mean, if we skip it, the whole lesson could go south. And then you might end up taking a giant step backwards instead of forwards. Maybe you'll never be able to learn anything about friendship at all. It's almost like your whole future depends on this moment. Highlight the importance of the meeting. Check. I can't believe you wanted to skip that.
Sunburst?
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's me, Starlight. We used to be friends?
Of course! Starlight! My goodness, it's been a long time. What have you been up to?
Me? Oh, you know, some of this, some of that, different stuff. Right now, I'm sort of Twilight Sparkle's new pupil.
The Princess of Friendship?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why I'm here. I mean, I know you're probably very busy.
What do you mean?
Well, I figured after magic school you'd go on to do important wizard work, but...
Oh, no. Yes! Yes, that's me, yep. Important wizard. Really busy with lots of, wizarding stuff. Right. Well, good to see you.
Huh. Maybe we should have skipped highlighting the importance of the meeting after all.
Well, I guess that's that.
Starlight, come on! We have to at least explain what Twilight wants.
Dearest citizens, I am sure you are all just as thrilled and ready for this crystalling as myself and Shining Armor.
I'm not ready.
Take it easy. Just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Right. I'm sorry. Fatherhood is way more stressful than I ever thought.
I can only imagine.
Now, I know choosing the Crystal of Purity is a very important decision. So, I have gone through the trouble of arranging them in order from incredibly pure to outrageously pure.
Rarity, don't they all sort of look the same?
Oh, well, to the untrained eye, perhaps. What do you think, Shining Armor?
I don't know!
I hope Twilight and Pinkie are having better luck with the baby.
Well, at least she's having fun.
Pinkie, hold her still!
I'm trying!
So, the Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends again?
I know. Weird, right?
Oh, I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
What? No! I don't see what that has to do with anything. Why would you even ask that? I mean, did something happen to you after you left for magic school?
What? No. Like you said, I'm a, important wizard.
I'm sure there's something on Twilight's list that can help here.
Okay, I chose the honor guard, picked the purity crystal, and I know exactly who I want to be our crystaller. So, all we need is...
The baby?
We're here! She's a really strong flyer!
I'm guessing that's gonna make it hard to do the crystalling.
It's worse than that. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
So, not only can we not take part in a fabulous ancient ceremony, but we're also about to be frozen solid.
Without the Crystal Heart's magical protection, the entire city's about to become a winter wasteland.
But what about when King Sombra ruled the Crystal Empire and the Crystal Heart was missing? The city wasn't covered in snow then.
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
I can totally fly up there and bust those puppies. No problem.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
This far north, the weather has a will of its own. And now it will only grow stronger, enveloping everything in its path.
Including the Crystal Empire.
And us along with it.
There's gotta be something.
I know Princess Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
I know, right? It's not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
Well, actually, there's several. Mist Main's Material Amity, Rockhoof's Rapport, Flash Prance's Fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely not.
Got it! And if all else fails, ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past, maybe even something they regret.
I don't see how that would help.
Yeah, we should just get out of your mane. It's pretty obvious this isn't going how Twilight hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of important work to do.
What? Oh, right, yes. No rest for the wizardly.
Come on, Spike.
There must be a spell that can restore the Crystal Heart.
Perhaps.
But it isn't something that either of us know.
The library here at the castle is nearly as extensive as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there.
Can you hold off the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north.
We will do what we can, but you must hurry.
I don't know how long it will take to find the right spell, but you should probably tell the crowd outside to get somewhere warm.
And try not to mention the Crystal Heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, girls.
I'm gonna need all of your help. The Crystal Library is enormous.
You can count on us, Twilight. Where'd she go?
This way!
Well, Spike, looks like my biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who said all we needed was this list.
It's not the list, Spike, or you, or Twilight. I'm the one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
I don't remember him saying he didn't want to be friends.
He didn't have to say it.
Well, Twilight obviously thinks you're worth being friends with, and I do too.
Oh, thanks, Spike. At least I have 2 friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
Oh, you're right. But I thought the Crystal Heart was supposed to keep the cold weather out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on!
We're just saying that it might not be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not about to just give it up.
Still, when you think about it, the view is just as good a little further back, like inside your house.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred traditions, and when that foal is held before the Crystal Heart, I plan to be as close to the action as possible.
Honestly, I don't know if there's gonna be a crystalline. The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, those little wings are probably so cute.
I know, right?
Look, I am 100% sure the crystalling isn't happening.
No crystalling, huh? Then why are they starting a fireworks show?
Young Billy, come back here.
Come to Pinkie Pie! Ride-a-Buck's boat chants, hay-hups and tournaments, mystic maps and mazes. Anything up there?
Not yet. I'm not even sure how these are organized.
Yeah.
Shining armor? I thought you were taking care of the baby.
I'm trying!
Gotcha! Oh. Or not.
What is going on?
You want the long or the short version?
Short?
The baby's an alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the Crystal Heart, so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the Crystal Empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow.
Oh.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary? I think this is it. Spell of Relic Reconstitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too. Without this, I don't know what we'd do. Oops. That spell was the only thing we found in the whole library that was even close to what we needed.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
It's not your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think you can remember the spell?
I only read it through once.
Well, if any pony can exactly remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago, it's you, Twilight.
I'll try, but I'm not sure how long it'll take. Is quickly an option?
I'll help if I can, but we should evacuate the city just in case. You need to lead every pony to the train station before the tracks freeze over.
We will, but between you and Twilight, I'm sure you'll remember the spell.
I only hope this spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so. I'm just sorry about your lesson.
That doesn't matter now. Sunburst and I don't have anything in common anyway. He's a big, important wizard, and I'm relearning everything I ever thought I knew.
Sunburst? I don't recognize the name, but if he's an important wizard, you should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails.
Of course!
You better go with her, Spike.
Sunburst! Haven't you looked outside?
Snow? That's not right. The crystal heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining Armor and Cadence's baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really? And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight thinks she can fix it, and Princess Cadence thought you could help.
Me?
Of course! You're an important wizard in the Crystal Empire. It just makes sense.
Right. You know, I'd like to help. I really would. I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
Huh?
You can't stay here!
Did I mention this was a royal crystalling? When the crystaller holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the crystal heart will beat stronger than it ever has before. It really is a moving ceremony.
I really don't think it's going to happen.
Come on! It's freezing out here!
This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not like this! We don't have time to argue. Princess Cadence has decided to evacuate the city.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The crystal heart is shattered.
It's not safe here.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Sunburst, I know you're busy, but did you hear what I said?
Oh, I heard you. But like I said, when you're an important wizard, the work just piles up.
Sunburst!
Look, Starlight, I want to help, I do. But I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
Well, you were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all. I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
Technically, she's more of a student than a protege.
Whatever. I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Sunburst, I don't care if you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised. You always knew so much about magic. I mean, look at all these books.
Yeah, well, reading about magic is one thing, but you don't know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village, and then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them, but they beat you again and teach you about friendship, but you're so terrified Ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends!
Did you really travel through time?
See? I told you he'd be impressed.
I'm sorry we lost touch. Maybe if I had reached out, you could have helped me at magic school, and I could have helped you to...
Not become totally evil? Let's just say, I know what it's like to have something you're not exactly proud of.
When you showed up thinking I was some big wizard, I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
It's fine. At least we worked it all out. I think Twilight would be proud of us.
Well, if you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now!
I forgot to tell you, they're evacuating the city! You need to get to the train station. Unless you've got a spell here that will drive back the frozen north and fix the crystal heart so the baby can have her crystalling?
Crystalling? Of course! know how to stop this!
I think that's everything?
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
The spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
The baby did this?
I tried putting it back together with...
The spell of relic reconstitution. That won't do it. The crystal heart's been around for millennia. Restoring a relic like this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the relic itself. Something that strengthens it and provides it with power.
The crystalling!
Combining that spell with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony, together with Somnambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow, and a little fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should curb the little one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
Oh, I'm no wizard.
What?
But he studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And since no pony has any better ideas, what do we have to lose?
I had planned on asking Twilight to be our crystaller, but since it seems like she'll be busy...
I'd be honored.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Citizens, may I present the newest member of the Crystal Empire.
She's beautiful. Oh, it's just so moving.
Best crystalline ever!
For a pony who isn't great at magic, you did pretty well.
Indeed. I'm glad to see you found a way to share your unique gift, Sunburst. You may be more of a wizard than you think.
You would not believe the crazy weather that delayed our train. Came out of nowhere.
But it was all worth it to see this peaceful little angel. Aw, so sweet. Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
I suppose that spell really did the trick.
We have Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Cadence, darling, aren't we gonna name the poor little dear, or are we gonna spend the entire visit just calling her the baby?
We were thinking Flurry Heart.
You know,
to remember the occasion.
Goodness, how could any pony forget?
I think it's lovely.
Well, I think you're the Crystal Empire's big, important wizard, whether you like it or not.
Well, I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding. I'm a crystaller now. That's a big responsibility.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking about? Your lesson went perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
No thanks to me. I know a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Well, I know she needed to be put on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
You know, I never thought about it, but I guess it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you thought.
We're going to Manhattan! We're going to Manhattan! We're going to Manhattan! Yes, yes, Manhattan, the height of sophistication, elegance, culture. Since my boutique in Canterlot has been doing so nicely, it only makes sense for me to open one there as well. We're almost there! Why doesn't your face look like this? Oh, Pinkie dear, this is just a business trip for me. I need to scour the city for the most perfect location for my new shop. And while it's lovely how excited you are, there's absolutely no chance of me getting swept into the energy, the beauty, the majesty of the greatest city in all of Equestria! This city is simply amazing! It's just everything ever! And it's about to get everything Emperor! Because guess who I see? M-A-U-T! You know what that spells?
It spells mod.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Oh, you Pie sisters have just about the sweetest family traditions. Every year, you set aside a special day to spend with each of your sisters? Yep, I do separate trips with each one, and we make it super fun by picking a different location every year. We see the sights all day and then swap gifts at sunset. And since Maud's getting her rock turret nearby, we figured this would be the perfect spot for psst. Okay, what's the secret? Huh? You just said psst. No, silly, not psst. Psst. P-S-S-S-D. Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day! Maud!
Boulder promised his cousin a postcard.
Well, I'll just leave you two to your psst. And now I am off to scout possible locations for my new boutique. Before you go, can I ask you a quick question? Oh, of course. Will you please help me? Only if you let go of my leg and stand up. Every year, Maud's gift always blows mine away. But this year is going to be different. For the first time, I'm finally getting her a gift that's as good as the ones she always gets me. There's a specialty store here in Manhattan that sells nothing but rock pouches. A rock pouch would be perfect for Boulder, and I know Maud will love it. Why, Pinkie, that really is the perfect gift for Maud. I know, right? Problem is, I still need to buy one in the store downtown. And you want to get a pouch for Maud without ruining the surprise. Well, luckily for you, I know exactly what you should do. Why not sightsee in a path that leads right to the pouch store? That way Maud won't get suspicious. I'll come with you and distract Maud so I can sneak away to pick out a rock pouch. And if you're coming with us, you can look at boutique locations along the way. It's the perfect plan! Yes. Let's not get too excited until you actually get a pouch for Maud. Of course. Got it. Absolutely.
Nothing moved him.
Maud, I'm giving you the greatest gift in the history of ever! Oh, what a spectacular view! You really can see everything from here.
Especially the glaciation of the sloping strata. It's breathtaking.
But not half as breathtaking as the gift I'm giving you! It certainly is cozy, but this simply won't do. Working in a space this small would make me lose my mind. Just like Maud's gonna lose her mind when she sees the gift I'm giving her. Whatever you're about to say isn't nearly as good as the gift I'm giving Maud.
You'll be pleased with yours, too.
Pinkie, put down that crayon. The Canterine Cook isn't that kind of restaurant. A pony could get used to eating at places like this.
I know. It's the only restaurant in the city with Nephiline cyanite in their bathroom tiles.
Well, isn't that something? You know what, Pinkie Pie? Maybe you could help me figure out what to order. We're so close to the pouch store. It's just a block away. I could practically smell it from here. If I knew what a pouch store smelled like. Okay, remember the plan. I will stay here and distract Maud while you go get a pouch. Gotcha. Oh, why, thank you for the kind assistance, Pinkie Pie. And now I know exactly what to order. You are very welcome, Rarity. Now pardon me whilst I go wash my hooves. So, Maud, that boulder of yours is such an interesting character. You must tell me, how did the two of you first meet?
It was a dark and stormy night. Little did I know that my life was about to change forever.
Look at that hand-stitched 10,000 thread count velvet-lined rock pouch! Maud will love it! I need it! Huh, must be stuck. Took a sudden vacation to Canterlot with my grandniece. Back in a few moons. Oh no. Oh no. Well, maybe, just maybe, he's already back from vacation and just forgot to take the sign down. Hello, Mr. Pouch Store owner! I'd love to hear all about your sudden vacation to Canterlot with your grandniece. Will buy in a pouch for my sister, please!
Miss, the store's clearly closed.
But it can't be. It just can't be. If I can't get that pouch, then not only am I not getting my sister the greatest present in the history of but now I have no present for my sister at all!
And Boulder's been by my side ever since.
Wow, what a surprisingly suspenseful and compelling story. I completely get what you see in him now. Pinkie Pie, you're back! Oh, your hooves must be sparkling clean. Huh? All right. Garçon! 1 super deluxe 2-mile-high hot fudge sundae sat! What happened? Did you get a pouch for Maud? Tell me everything! The door to the rock pouch store is locked because the owner's on a sudden vacation to Canterlot with his grandniece for a few months, and so there's no way I can get the perfect present for Maud, and now I don't have any present for her at all, so it'll be the worst pie sister surprise Sunday ever! Oh, not to worry, dear. I'll just have to help you find a new present for Maud. We have plenty of time before your gift exchange at sunset, and all of Manhattan to explore. We're bound to find something Maud would like, maybe even more than a rock pouch. You're right! Thanks, Rarity! but notice you're staring at that marvelous giraffe. I was just wondering, any chance you could see yourself with it?
Only if I had a mirror.
Now, Maud, I know you're a big fan of rocks, so get your camera ready, because these are the most spectacular rocks in all of Manhattan. Surely there must be something here that catches your eye.
Boulder says they're all too stuck up.
All right. You and me, Maud. You and me. What do you think about this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this? This?
I like that.
What is it? You have to tell me. Was it this bike, this lamp, this grappling hook? What do you like?
I like that fissure in the sidewalk. It's an elegant example of thermal expansion and soil settlement.
What? But all of this, and she likes a crack? Did she like anything? That sister of yours is simply impossible to shop for. There's nothing she needs or wants.
Boulder. Boulder. Where'd you run off to? There you are. Sure wish I had something to carry you around in.
A rock pouch was a perfect gift for Maud! And I know she would have loved the one I saw in the window. It had double stitching, a red drawstring, and ochre-flecked velvet lining with reinforced triple cross-hatched seams. Yep, that's the pouch. Wait, how'd you know? Because I'm looking at one just like it. Maybe if you catch up with him, you could ask...
Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice your nifty rock pouch. Is there any chance you'd be willing to part with it? I really need it. Like, really, really, really.
So, let me get this straight. You, really, really need this pouch, huh?
I believe I said really, really, really.
Well, you know, pouches like this are really hard to come by these days. But, might be able to part with it for the right price.
So you'll sell it to me, and I'll finally be able to give my sister the perfect pie sister surprise swap day present? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
That's one sweet party cannon you got there. Tell you what, I'd be more than happy to give you the pouch for the low, low price of that cannon.
My party cannon?
Well, if you really want to give that sister of yours the perfect present, then you'll have to give up your party cannon. So, what do you say? The pouch for the cannon.
Do you see the exposed chalcedony in the fissure?
Probably. What you guys looking at?
Oh, you're back. Darling, I want to get one more picture of you with that astounding fissure in the sidewalk. And the inspiration just struck me for the perfect shot. Be a dear and go stand behind it. Okay, now just back up a little bit. Little more. And now just a little, 20 yards more. Perfect! Hold that pose! I think we found your new holiday card! So, how did it go? Tell me, tell me, tell me!
Well, I got the rock pouch for Maud, and that's really the only thing that matters.
Oh, I am so glad to hear that. She's going to absolutely love it. Yup, that's it. You got your sister the greatest present in the history of ever, and all you have to say is, yup.
Yep.
But you're Pinkie Pie. You're supposed to be all, oh, I'm so excited I got the rock pouch. And I know I say excited a lot when I'm actually just kind of excited, but this time I'm really excited about how excited I am about being this excited over the rock pouch. And then you fire off your party cannon. Say, where is your cannon? Did you lose it? Is your party cannon lost somewhere in the big city?
Well, I wouldn't say it's lost. I mean, I know where it is. It's just...
I can clearly see that something's bothering you, and I want to help. But I can't help you unless you tell me what the problem is.
Oh, there's no problem. It just turns out that the going rate for a rock pouch in Manhattan is 1 party cannon. Who knew?
You gave away your cannon? But that party cannon is your everything! You absolutely love that cannon! How could you possibly part with something that means so much to you?
Well, I finally got Ma a gift that's just as good as the ones she always gets me. And that's all that really matters.
Well, I guess I understand. Maybe.
Maud's going to be so excited. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees the pouch.
I know. The camera loves Boulder.
After the day we've had, I'm probably looking forward to the swap part of the Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day even more than the two of you. And I'm not even a Pie Sister. I can't wait one more second to see the wonderful gifts you've gotten each other.
Well, you're going to have to. We don't just swap, silly. We always sing the Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day song first. Ready, Maud?
As I'll ever be.
It's the Pie Sister Swap Day song!
Hey.
Okay, time to swap presents.
Just open them already!
Thanks.
I knew you'd love it! It was all worth it! Look how happy she is! And I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Rarity. Okay, time to open your present to me. Oh, you did it again. You got me the best present in the history of This is perfect. This is amazing. This is incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is it?
It's little pieces of cupcake scented paper. You know, confetti for your cannon.
Maud, you know me so well. You really are the most thoughtful gift giver in the world. I'm gonna love it 5-ever. That's even longer than 4-ever.
You're right. That is impressive. But it's no fissure in the sidewalk.
Play nice.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see that you like the pouch. Especially considering what Pinkie Pie had to give up for it.
What?
I mean, forget I said that. I'm glad to see that you like the pouch. You can remember that part. Just forget the second part. You know, the second part where I said that Pinkie Pie had to give something up. And, I should just stop talking now. Nothing.
Yay! I love my sister and my new confetti!
Why isn't she using her party cannon?
Ooh, wow! Look how filthy my hooves are! I really should go wash them!
Where's her cannon?
No, stop giving me that look. I can't take it! Pinkie Pie feels badly that the gifts that she always gives you are never as good as the ones that you give her!
What?
That's why she was willing to give up her party cannon for the pouch!
She gave up her party cannon?
Pinkie Pie! You might want to come over here for a second!
I think I know what this is about. You guys want to ride the swans. Well, they're swan boats, but there are real swans here we can ride.
You gave away your party cannon?
She broke me.
It's just... You always get better gifts than me! That's why I had to get you the perfect gift. Are your hooves dirty? Where are you going?
To get your cannon back. There.
Yep, that sure is the pony I got the pouch from.
That's amazing! How did you know where he'd be?
Mod sense.
Runs in the family.
I'd like to return this pouch for my sister's party cannon, please.
Sorry, Missy. All sales are final.
I'd like to return this pouch for my sister's party cannon, please.
Oh, I've never seen her like this. Look at the fire in her eyes. You better do what she says.
Fire in her eyes?
Oh, did she just clench her jaw? I think she clenched her jaw.
I didn't see.
Oh no! When she clenches her jaw, you know what that means.
What? What's it mean?
Trust me, you do not want to know.
I'd like to return this pouch.
Here, take it, please! Just relax that jaw of yours and turn down that fire in your eyes!
Maud, I'm so happy you got me my party cannon back! Yay! Uh-oh, I just realized something. Because you gave back the pouch for my cannon, this is now the second gift you've gotten me today. And it's something I really, really wanted. You did it again. Your gifts are always better than mine. Next year, I'm gonna have to really step it up and...
Pinkie, gift giving isn't a competition. It's an expression of love, and you always make sure to give your gifts with lots of love. That's why I'll always love them, and you, 5 ever. That's even longer than 4 ever.
There you are. You've sure been washing your hooves for a long time. We've got a train to catch here.
I know, but there is one more sight you two simply must see before we leave. Voila! Welcome to the future home of Rarity for You. What do you think of the place? Is this the right location? Did I pick a good spot?
No. You picked the perfect spot.
You know, I think this might be my favorite psst ever. But I can't wait until next year's psst-w-er.
Wait. Psst-w-r? What's that?
PSSSDWR. It's a new tradition that Maud and I came up with. Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day.
With Rarity.
Oh, why, that's the sweetest. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know how good you two are at giving gifts. I'm going to have to get you both something amazing. And I only have a year to do it.
Oh, Rarity, it doesn't matter what you get us. As long as you give your gift with love, it'll be perfect.
Why, thank you, Pinkie.
But now that you mention it, I could use more confetti for my party cannon. You wouldn't believe how much of that stuff I go through in a day.